this what hipsters get up to behind closed doors? Hello, YouTube mates. My name is Comedian, insert current year, and I am feeling just mood. The reason I'm feeling so mood is because I'm about to react to something kind of brand new. It's a request from my good man, Jairo Tapia, or Jairo Tapia, sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, and it seems like it's going to be something a little different, a little trippy, which I'm always down for. It's a song called The Great Elsewhere by Owen Pallett. I've never listened to this artist before, and I've only listened to like 10 seconds of this song to make sure I had the right thing. I've decided to go for a like a live version, or a version that basically has some video, so hopefully it'll be slightly more interesting for me and for you, but mostly for me. Yeah, that's pretty much bases covered. Let's go! Okay, first comment, not really necessarily relevant to the video, but as a video editor, I'm SMHing at the honeycombing in this video. And honeycombing, for those who don't know, is when they take interlaced video and you play it back at a progressive frame rate without properly deinterlacing it. Wait, I just realized no one cares about this. Okay, I kind of respect this. It's cool. It's like almost like a Beardy Man. I don't know if you guys know who Beardy Man is, but like he's doing musical loops and stuff. What did he say? What's it good for? Okay, he's either saying talking, what's it good for, absolutely nothing, or target, what's it good for, absolutely nothing. And I agree with both of those statements. I'm hoping it's the second one, because I really don't like Target. It's a very annoying shop. This is trippy. This is very trippy. I like it. It's just such a different approach to music. How are they making that noise? Is that a digital woodblock? Is it a digital woodblock? It's a fascinating noise, that little din, the high-pitched thing. Is this what hipsters get up to behind closed doors? I have hipster friends, and deep down I've always suspected that when they go to each other's houses and hang out in their basements, which all hipsters seem to have basements, they're doing shit like this. And I feel like my suspicions have been confirmed. Okay, I don't know about this drum. Maybe someone's gonna tell me it's artistic, but I feel like this drum is kind of like an unwelcome visitor. It's just knocked on the front door and it's kind of gate crashing this party. It doesn't go with the song in a very disturbing way, and that's probably the point. The man's not wearing any shoes. He's not wearing any shoes. That's gonna be obsessing me for the rest of this video now. Whoever coined the phrase has never had to break the snows. I like that violin sound. That violin sound makes me feel emotion. What a great camera angle that is. What a great job. Presumably in a fixed studio, the cameraman had any angle to choose from he wanted, and he's like, I'm gonna choose one where the microphone is blocking his entire face. The man's not that ugly. In fact, he's perfectly fine looking. Scar upon my stomach, I call it my flying V. And every time I show. Did he say scar up on my stomach? I call it my flying V. You aren't Harry Potter, my friend. No one can see your scar. Stop talking about it. Surrender to the blunderbuss. There's nothing wrong with lyrics like this, per se. Oh god, I just said per se. I'm about to completely destroy my own point by saying the word per se. There's nothing wrong with lyrics like this, but I really find that like lyrics that are just so verbose and make such an effort to... Verbose or verbose? I don't know. Internal English major crisis. But lyrics that are so verbose and make such an effort to be just like out there. For people like me who have no attention span, no brain power, no nothing basically, it just kind of makes me like, not switch off, but that's the reason I tend to start focusing on the actual beats and the background music more. You know, like I struggled enough with like, you know, poetry, romanticism, that kind of like abstract stuff by itself. With music in the background, there's no competition. I'll take the music each time. Because, you know, the music you could say is similarly pretentious and matches, pretentious is a strong word, but it's similarly kind of out there and it matches the vibe and stuff, but it doesn't require having to like punch your own sense of language in the brain to try and figure it out, which I can't be bothered to do at 4 p.m. on a insert day. Howie ho indeed, my friend. Howie ho. His friend! I've just noticed the scarf he's wearing. You absolute lunatic. Look, I love a scarf, especially as a fashion statement. Scarves are fantastic. Hey, you don't need to wear them indoors, so that's you know, if you're wearing them indoors, you're saying, I like this scarf. That man should not be saying he likes that scarf. I mean, you know, like whatever you want, but I think that's a dreadful scarf. I tried to tell him no, I've seen this work upon the pains of cathedrals and the sweat of the workers and the flight of the seagulls. Swam back to the Victoria, shiver with the memory of the island dwellers and the indifferences of the storyteller. I mean, I'm assuming, you know, they're making all these noises by themselves, just two people. And it's pretty impressive. Like, that was a pretty impressive soundscape. And I really like this refrain bit. It's very, like, it reminds me very much of, like, Interstellar. Like the refrain Interstellar when the spaceman's trapped inside the weird, like, stringy room. You know what I mean. But yeah, that was The Great Elsewhere by Owen Pallett, like a live version. It was cool. I mean, it was really, really out there. And again, I'm always impressed by people that can make a whole, like, cohesive sound and, like, atmosphere with basically, like, just a few instruments, especially when they're looping stuff. Like, that's so outside of the capacity of what my brain can do. It really does blow my mind. You know, and aside from, like, poking fun at the hipsterism in this video, I thought it was really cool. I honestly genuinely like that song. In fact, I can compare it to Interstellar, and, you know, you can be as snobby as you want, but Interstellar has a great soundtrack. I think that's a pretty big compliment, and this definitely came out before Interstellar. No, wait, did it? Oh, God. When did Interstellar come out? Woo! Phew, 2014. I was worried it was going to be like 2006, and I'd have to feel even older than I already do. So yeah, the fact I can compare it to Interstellar soundtrack, and it came before, is pretty cool. I mean, you know, like, there were parts in that song that were, like, really, really out there. There was a bit of a gate-crashing drum in the beginning of the song, but they kicked it out, they got security involved, and it went away. But, yes, like the song. Thank you for suggesting that, Mr. Tapia. Tapia? I don't know. But thank you for suggesting that. Keep your requests coming, guys. Hope you enjoyed watching this. Like I've said before, like I've said before, broken record, just please like, comment, give me your suggestions, and remember, if you want to see more hipster reactions, subscribe and join my YouTube faction.